What is going on, Team YouTube? Put on the helmet, buckle the chin strap. Here we go. MegaMan Legacy Collection time. Today, we're going to tackle the challenge that is Mega Man 4. I have mixed feelings about Mega Man 4. Again, like Mega Man 3, it kind of gets drawn out a little bit. I think it's a little too long. I think that the boss patterns, they're a little bit overpowered until you get their special weapons, so we are going to do it to it. I love the music, but we're going to do it to it right now. Let's play some Mega Man 4. Woodbury and Retro Game Hunter and Savage Beast have already joined us here on tonight's special presentation of Mega Man 4. Woodbury is very excited for some Mega Man 4, which is awesome. You should always be excited for Mega Man. Savage is saying he's having a long night with the kids, and I'm saving me his TV. It's always tied up on kid shows. Been there, brother. Much more cinematic entrance than, say, Mega Man 2, which really had that awesome scrolling up the building and then that drop, you know, that song drop, which was awesome. But Mega Man 4 is kind of weird in the fact that it's kind of telling us almost Mega Man origin story in the fourth game, right? He's fighting a robot who felt a great sense of justice, and Mega Man was born, and here we go. And it's like, you're like 3 games too late, Holmes. Plus the Game Boy ones. This was a later Nintendo release too. I think this was like, I want to say 94-ish, maybe? Dr. Cossack. Chasing the classics. B-Rad, what is going down, buddy? I figured you'd like this one. For this honor, this stream is in honor of Brad from Chasing the Classics. This is his favorite Mega Man music. And if you tell me where you hear some very special Mega Man 4 music and how that relates to Chasing the Classics, let me know. Say it in the comments section. Alright, well, I've seen people start with Pharaoh Man, but we're going to go Toad Man. So one of my big problems with Mega Man 4, now it's a beautifully done game and all that, but it introduces the charge shot, the Mega Buster, to the Mega Man series, which is awesome. But I think this game, you know, is their first go around with it. So I think they made the enemies slightly overpowered to force you to use your new toy. So enemies that would normally take 1 or 2 hits in the other games, you know, now take 5, 6, or a whole Mega Buster shot. Germ! What's up, Big Germ? Did WB just say he just finished the second one? Second Mega Man's my favorite. See, like this mini boss, specifically designed to make you use your Mega Buster. Savage Beast is saying Walmart is dumping a ton of Wii games for dirt cheap. Yeah, check that out if you guys are Wii guys or girls. I wouldn't say I'm a huge Wii collector, and I'm not really attached to any of my Wii games. This part's annoying. I hate these fish. Let them clear out. Still got your slide attack, which is cool. Not really an attack. Savage says he's changing diapers, breaking up fights. Ugh. Yeah, mine are out of diapers. My youngest are out of diapers, but they still fight. They're, you know, 12 and 10. Alright, so we have basically the same password system, and you're gonna beat some bosses, and you're gonna get a rush adapter weapon thing. Yeah, I don't know what Tight's gonna do with Strider. See, that jump is way harder than it has to be. What's up, Retro Nobody? We'll take that all day, every day. I would say Mega Man 4 is probably my fourth favorite of the original Mega Man series. It would probably be 2, 3, 1, and 4. That's how I would probably stack them up. And then 6 and 5. I didn't really like 5 that much. What's up, Dat Game Collector? Nice PlayStation 1 collection, bro. Anybody see Nintendo Joel's Game Boy Advance collection? Ooh, he had a lot of great titles in there. I don't think I've ever gotten any drop from that guy. Oh, come on. This shit was weak. What's up, VGO? If that's my only death, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, VGL says he's gonna live stream. What are you gonna live stream? Oh, he's so generous. So generous with his one energy refill pellet power-up guy. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying not to hit this enemy because I don't want to turn the lights off. Not that it matters. Oh, get up there. Oh, that was so close. Alright, we'll let that get off the screen. Oh, you dirty whore. See if we get lucky and he'll give us like an extra life or something. This is unbelievable right now. This is not good. Ugh. Yeah, this game has like, I would say 3 parts that are difficult, and it's because of the freaking platforming and like poor enemy placement, like here. See, I was completely random because in the other 3 attempts, that guy dropped a third or a second bombshell or whatever, shell. And you want to jump early so you don't hit that guy. And the other thing I didn't like about this game, you know, is that they're really aggressive. The bosses are super aggressive, and they jump right at you right off the bat, and they don't really give you any time to react. Oh, you son of a bitch. We're so screwed. Look at that. One energy hit left. Game over on the second Robot Master. Now that is not how I saw this going. My previous 3 runs, I didn't need to continue. Alright. Oh, you ordered Stern Pinball Arcade? Yeah, I got mine. And I have to say that I haven't played all the tables on it, but I will say the Pinball Arcade, the first one, is probably the best one. Then you gotta wait for the lights to come back on, and this is a tough jump. For no reason. Alright, now the pressure of, like, not having a no-death run, that's all off, so probably play better. You're gonna live stream that when you get it, Retro Nobody? That's what you said? Yeah, the one I want to get is Adam's Family. And you can download it, Jesus. You can download it from the PlayStation Store for, it's like $5 or something. It's not even that expensive. Look at that, he finally gave me something that I needed down there. Alright, that game collector. Let's see if I do that and the lights come back on. Because what you don't want to have is for that guy's ammo to trail you. See, like, that's bad. It's not good. Not good. Oh, you little blue bastard, get over there. Oh my god, I looked right over at the stream. Right over at the comments. Oh god, sorry guys, sorry, I apologize. I apologize, this is bad. I'm so embarrassed right now. Shoot that guy, wait for the lights to come back on. I was hoping to get a drop there. Alright. Because he immediately jumps right at you, so you don't have time to get in that cheap Mega Buster hit. We're gonna use it. There we go. Okay. Wow, that was not good. Not good. I don't know if you guys post stuff for sale on Offer Up, but Offer Up for me has sort of been hit or miss. Like, I'll post something for 50 bucks and somebody will say, hey, I'll pay up 50 bucks, I'll come get it or whatever. But I posted like $50 worth of Lego minifigures and accessories today, and somebody offered me $5 for it. Oh, Brandon, thanks, man. Yeah, 2,000 subs, man. That was huge. I know I say this all the time, but I never thought that my channel would have more than 250 to 300 subscribers. Just because I don't have the best quality content, and, you know, it's it's right underneath me. An oversaturated market. You know, everybody does the retro game thing. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to get out your Rush Coil, plant it right there, get a running start, over to Oblivion, and we will get our balloon adapter. Yeah, $5 for $50 worth of Legos, like, and the thing is, if you look on there and you see like they just got a bunch of hodgepodge stuff posted, you might be able to get away with that, but if you look at my Offer Up, it's all video games and Lego stuff, you know what I mean? Like, obviously I know what I'm posting and what it should be for. Yeah, but again, Brandon, thanks again, man, for the 2,000 subs. Congrats. I can't believe it. Oh, that was so close to not being good. See what I mean? Like, those bats in previous Mega Man games are one-hit enemies. I just hit him with half a charge shot and he wouldn't die. Now, let's see if we can get him in an advantageous position. Oh, there it is. Then just keep mashing the fire button. Nothing he can do. In the face, Pharaoh Man. Ah! Ah! He got away. Oh. Stop to take one drink of water and Pharaoh Man's all over you. I mean, he is on the cover of the box, you know, so he's got to be a bad dude. Hey-oh, extra life, we'll use that for sure. Can we hit that guy or no? Skip it. Alright, we can actually wait for this guy to go to the right. He will glitch himself out. Alright. Yes, Mr. V, I will play Mega Man X. I don't know if that'll be the next stream. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to get my OBS and everything else hooked up. Shouldn't be too difficult because I've done it before. And I haven't decided whether I want to play it on OG Super Nintendo or Mega Man X Collection for the GameCube. So trying to figure out where we're going to get the best quality and have a better chance at a successful stream. I think that if we hook up actual Nintendo or Super Nintendo, that would probably be the best way to go. Because you don't want your GameCube to crap out or something. Alright, so here's a little tip. What we want to do is we want to accumulate energy tanks throughout the game. So we go to our friend Eddie. We don't want that, so we just go down, go back up. It may take a few times. Perfect, second attempt. And we just want to get in the habit of accumulating energy tanks. So anytime that we see Flip Top Eddie, try and get an energy tank out of him. I would say Mega Man X, I'm not going to need a practice run. We'll probably just play that one dry. But, like X2 and X3, we're definitely going to need to practice that. Practice before we play. Of course, I do have Maverick Hunter X for the PSP, which is, it's not an exact remake of Mega Man X, but it's pretty close. What, Mr. V, what's your favorite X game? Yeah, the PSP version was cool, and it was actually kind of a nice surprise, Retro Nobody, that the items weren't in the same location. You know what I mean? Like, where you get some of those items, they were in different locations, like the dash boots and whatever. Energy tanks. I need to get Mega Man powered up. I'd like to get that one. Or the 2-pack. I think we talked about this last time. Oh, it's almost like you can't jump fast enough. That's what I'm talking about bad enemy placement. And they know it too because they give you a health refill right there for no reason. Again, we want to go down and come back up to Flip Top Eddie until he gives us a energy tank. Yeah, Chasing the Classics. Dustman, this is your jam. This is part of the intro of your channel, right? Right here. Just give me the energy tank. As long as you don't take the item that he drops, you can say he's going to offer me a 1-up. No, no, no. We don't want 1-ups. We want energy tanks. This is a long game. What's up, Ricky Smith? Thanks for stopping by. We're trying to get Flip Top Eddie here to give us an energy tank. This game is really about accumulating those energy tanks. Yeah, come on, man. Eddie, you're holding up my Let's Play, man. I don't think I've ever had to wait this long. Yeah, Mega Man Anniversary Collection. That's an awesome collection. What platform? GameCube? Yay! Everybody applause. Everybody finger snap. I think the GameCube version is the better version, in my opinion, of the Anniversary Collection. But my biggest issue is that you can't change the button configuration. Yeah, the cool thing about the Anniversary Collection is it has Mega Man Power Fighters and Power Battles on it, which were fighting games, you know, released in Japan. Mega Man X games on PlayStation 2. I haven't played 8, but I did not like 7. I didn't even bother finishing 7. Yeah, I didn't really like 7. I didn't like the play style of it, I guess. I don't know. But I'm old school Mega Man, Brad. You know, I like my classic Mega Mans to look like this, like what we're playing now. And I like my X games to look like Mega Man X or X2. I get that they wanted to go like in a different direction and try some things, but it really ended up just hurting my soul. What do you think of the X games on PlayStation 2? He said, yeah, they trashed. Now, I never owned Mega Man 4 as a kid, but it's one of those games that I rented when I stayed at my mom's throughout the weekend and 2 weeks in the summer. Yay, custody. But yeah, I used to rent this. I used to rent like Battletoads. What else did I rent? Yo Noid. I used to rent Yo Noid. I actually haven't played the 4, 5, and 6 on PlayStation 1, but they're on the X Collection, so I'd probably just play them that way. Yeah, that was weird. I've never had it take as long as it did in Dustman stage. That was ridiculous. Yeah, I'll have to give it a try. I mean, that's the goal, right? To play all of the games that are in our backlog. Alright, so this is like a real tight area right here. We definitely want the, so you gotta kind of do this. You gotta make sure that second balloon fits there. Yeah, that's tough to do. Oh, the voice act. Oh, and the Mega Man games. Yeah. What's the one where he's like, Dr. Light is like, Dr. Wywee! So he's got a speech impediment, which is nice, but to make fun of somebody with a speech impediment, but, yeah, the voice acting is horrible in those games. Yeah. Elmer Fudd. Just FYI, I hate water levels, water physics in games, unless it's a game specifically designed for water, like Hydro Thunder. Oh, why don't I go down there and get that? Not. Just give me the energy tank, Flip Top Eddie. You know you want to do it. You dirty, dirty whore. I don't want an extra life. I want an energy tank. And you're gonna give it to me. Right now. Oh. Playing hard to get. Andrew, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Yay! Yes, MegaMan Legacy Collection 2, but I gotta be honest, I hope they come a little bit stronger than just Mega Man 7, 8, 9, and 10. There better be more than 4 games on there. Put the Game Boy games on there, I don't care. Just something. Alright, then we want to go down here to get our wire adapter. Slightly over to the right and you should be okay. Yeah, Andrew, what do you think of the Legacy Collection 2? Excited for it? Actually, we could probably take damage and go down there and get that. I don't know why that didn't trigger. We'll just go past it. Yeah, WB, knowledge is power, baby. And find yourself in a spot, you can always just die. And you won't lose your energy tanks either. So we get to the end of the game, I'll show you a spot where you can actually kind of spam a little bit. Not really spam, but you can do a death strategy and just max out. Ugh. Alright. Dive Man is manageable if you can keep those little red missiles under control, but once he's got those on you, once he's got those missiles out, oh man, they're hard to dodge, so you just use Skull Attack and try and hit him with the Skull Attack. But usually he'll dash at you, and he'll either pump his fist, which means he's going to dash at you again, or his chest will open and those missiles will come out. But I've never seen him do that before. Usually he'll dash 2 times or 3 times and then let the missiles out. What's up, Rebel Gaming Club? The other thing that I absolutely hate in these games, so like, I had to shoot a shot, now I can charge it up. So like we switch, so we'll hold down the button, we'll go up here. And there's times where it won't automatically charge the shot for you. You have to like, hit the button, just kind of annoying. But it is fun. The old Mega Buster. Now this jump is an absolute pain in the ass. But because we have the balloon adapter, we just basically walk right over it. We can Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle it. Oh, Dan woke up from a nap. Must have been a good day. Heyo, extra life, we'll take that. And, I mean, you could use Rush to get up there, but we have this wire adapter, why not use it, right? Oh yeah, this part's a pain. Again, wait to charge up. Let's slow down the game more. Alright. So if you don't find a way to get through there, those rocks will come down and smash you. So I just use Bright Man, almost like Flash Man from Mega Man 2. And we are off and running. Almost missed that one. Oh, that was so close to not being good. He's gonna burrow himself in the ground and just walk in one direction. He'll pop up behind you. Yeah, Brad, that was super close. Super close. They'd have a lot of room there with the rock and then the enemy that was frozen. Sometimes in Mega Man, the best thing to do is just to back up, let the screen clear itself, and then go back to the right and try it again. Sup, Sharky? Sarah KY86. Sharky. Da 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 da. See, I mean, like that enemy shouldn't take that many hits, but they wanted to make you use the Mega Buster, so. Ridiculous. Alright, so this is kind of a long gap right there, so I always use Rush Jet. Just, you may take a hit, but it's the price of doing, cost of doing business, right? And because we don't get free refills at the end of each level, I want to try and fill up everything as we can. Sarah is hungry for some Sega Genesis. Alright, pro tip right here. Wait for the left-hand crusher to come all the way down to the bottom. Use Rush Jet, and we'll just fly over. Boom! Cuphead? Brad, I don't know what Cuphead is. Mario Craze, what is going on? You're in the wrong stream? Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, we definitely need that. Want to try and keep Pharaoh Man all powered up and ready to go. That was not good. There we go, that's better. Oh. Are you guys having a guy crush? Oh my gosh. We're actually gonna get that life refill right there. Just hoping to do more damage on that pass. Weak. There we go. You guys got a little thing going on in the chat there. I see how we are. So this is a little interesting. We got a forced scrolling level in a Mega Man game, which is kind of interesting. Actually, what do you want to do here? This is a tactic I use. Switch over to Dive Man, and there's going to be one of those little Saturn-looking dudes. Take him out before you do any of the jumping. And because you don't get free refills, you want to try and manage the energy drops. Kind of maximize them, you know? So shoot the Saturn-looking dude. Ugh, that was so close right there. Before you jump on the yellow rising block. Alright, and if you do this right, you can get that energy tank. Wait for it and then slide. Like that song. I forget which boss this is. I say woo all the time. He actually got that from me. Which I stole from Ric Flair. That takes so long, and that's such an annoying sound. didn't kill him? Weak. That was weak. So did you guys watch Sony's E3 last night? I wasn't overly impressed, I gotta be honest. I wasn't overly impressed with Nintendo today. Really? Alright, if you have the wire adapter, you definitely want to go this way. Faux show. So you can get the extra energy tank. Yeah, Metroid Prime, man, they didn't even really show anything. They just kind of showed the... like a screenshot teaser of the title screen, maybe. I mean, you knew Mario Odyssey was coming out, you know, so it wasn't a big surprise there. I was surprised that Sony didn't do anything with The Last of Us 2. I found that this is sometimes a good spot to refill. Try a couple more times and then we're out of here. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what the enemy is. Oh, it's Dr. Cossack. You can actually damage him with the wire. But we'll just stick to the Dust Buster. Oh no. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, you did it again, you son of a bitch. I wasn't watching my energy, or else I would have just used a energy tank just to use it so we could move along. Oh, I'm embarrassed. This is a terrible run. And now we're relying on these guys to help us refill our health. Alright. Jesus. Alright, then all this craziness happens. We've got dialogue. Thanks, Proto-Man, for bringing Dr. Cossack's daughter back and explaining the entire situation to us. Because Dr. Cossack couldn't just open the window and say, hey, Wily put me up to this. Oh, you're gonna break me? He said, I'm gonna break you, Mega Man. Huh. What an asshole. I never liked the Wily spaceship thing. I always thought it was sort of annoying. And Sarah, I talked to Jeff today about the Metroid Prime thing, the Nintendo thing. He said it looks like he's going to be buying a Switch next year. So that's cool. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's gonna give up the Strider. Did you already ask him about it or text him or whatever? That's the one for PlayStation 1, right? Is that the one that you're... And that's a 2-disc, right? I don't really know much about that game, to be honest with you. We actually didn't want that extra life, believe it or not. Yay, let's use Rush Marine one time. What would a Mega Man game be without the invisible blocks? Alright, so here's the part where we want to start conserving our energies, our weapon energies, for the Robot Masters. Pick up that energy tank. Notice all the enemies in that level were Met, and now we're gonna fight a giant Met, and this thing is the biggest pain in the ass. There we go. I think I've only beaten that thing one time without having to use an energy tank. I hate that boss. That's like one of my least favorite bosses in Mega Man history. Next to the Yellow Devil in the first one. Although it's a well-designed boss, they just don't give you a lot of room to maneuver and time to react. Alright. Alright, so we don't have to kill these enemies, but what we're hoping for is to get a health pickup. Not a health pickup, but an energy weapon pickup. Alright, see if Eddie will give us an energy tank, and if he does, because in the next, there we go, in the next part of the Wily stage we'll get a free energy tank, so we should be maxed out after that at 9. Actually don't remember. Oh, this is the one with the, yeah, the little lifts. Once you get down to like 2 or 3 hits, it's easier just to jump on the edge of the platform there and attack it and take the hits than it is to try and jump on the moving platform. Now, we've got 4 lives. If you only had 1 life, I would just fall down to the next screen, take the death, and then you restart here with a full set of life, and all your energy is filled, your weapon's energy is filled, and you get to keep your energy tanks from before, so you really sort of max out a little bit. But we'd like to have that 1 extra energy tank, but we'll try and make do. Alright, boss room. All right. Pushed it to the limit. Tried to push too hard. That's all right. Sarah wants a collector's edition Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that'd be cool. I gotta be honest, I didn't really like the way the new Mario game looked. Just me. But yeah, like a, like a Mario Kart, bundle, something like that. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Oh no! I hit the button. And that's like I've been saying. This game, they're on you. The bosses are on you so quick, and they hit so hard. It's like you have to be pixel perfect. So, I mean, that's ridiculous. Yeah, push it to the limit. That song, everybody knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. And Nintendo, Sarah, they're going to make great games because that's what they do for their first party games. But what about the third-party games? Are we going to get a lot of trash like we did? Okay. It's like every time I go to the thrift store or flea market or whatever, I see a Wii game that I've never seen before, and it's some dog shit shovelware title that, you know, nobody cares about. Alright, so we intentionally played the harder Robot Masters first, because now we're down to Toadman, Pharaoh Man, and Dustman. I do not have a Wii U. But if I see one cheap, Sarah, or I can get one on super secret sale, I might have to get a Wii U. Oh, really? Jeez. Like, you get him in that little shoot jump trick, and then, like, every so often he'll find a way to get out of it. Alright. I don't think you can play Wii U games on the Switch. Man, I hope I find some of those rare Wii U games that everybody's talking about. Alright. And we are on to Wily. So the first stage of this boss is super easy. You just find the safe spot right underneath the nose, and you're good to go. Right about here. And just use your charge shot, your Mega Buster. Now the second stage is going to require us to use our drills and hit it in the nose. But the drills will actually bounce off the nose, so what we have to do is hit the fire button a second time and detonate the missile just before it gets to the nose, and that's where it causes damage. Mobile Light Force 2, yeah. You can win that by commenting on my new video. Mobile Light Force 2 is an awesome game. It's a bullet hell style shoot 'em up. Comment. Leave a comment in the year of the PlayStation video that says Mobile Light Force, and you will be entered to win a complete copy of Mobile Light Force. Weird, 1974, what's going on, man? You don't have any of the rare Wii U games, just the good ones? Okay, so you guys remember in Mega Man 2 where you get to like this last little tunnel and there's no way to refill your bubble lead if you die? Well, they fixed that. They put enemies here. However, these enemies are very stingy. So what's the point in having enemies whose sole purpose is for Mega Man to grind off of, not in that way, but to grind energy off of, and they don't give any energy power-ups. It slows down the game, brings it to a screeching halt because we have to fill up Pharaoh Man. So now we're going to go back and forth in this little hallway. All they had to do was just make it so these guys gave you energy refills. As I walked over one right there. How much Pharaoh energy do I have? Actually, it's not going to take that much Pharaoh energy. So if we get a large energy refill for weapons, that should do it. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite World. You know, I'm not going to say that I dislike the Marvel Capcom games, but I'm just not a hardcore player, you know what I mean? Because I like to play it, but I don't really get invested in story mode or tournament mode. We just kind of pop it in and have a couple beers, a couple laughs, and play a couple different characters. But yeah, that Marvel vs. Capcom and Street Fighter stuff, that's a big deal. It's a big business. So again, if the purpose of these enemies was so that Mega Man could, you know, grind for weapon energy power-ups, why aren't they giving me any weapon energy? They should just all give you weapon energy. This is pretty dumb. What's up, Robert? Trying to finish off Dr. Wily, but these little bastards are being stingy with the energy power-ups. Oh, there's one. Could be a half hour before we see another one. So Sarah, what are your top Wii games? What Wii games do you or Wii U games do you recommend? I saw that there was a version of Puyo Puyo Tetris for the PlayStation 4. I was thinking about picking that up. Watched MC Mur play some Puyo Puyo Tetris on the Switch, and I was like, man, the game looked pretty awesome. Just give me the energy drop. I don't want extra lives. I just want one big energy refill. And I will be happy. Sound as a hound at the pound. That's gonna do it. We don't need that much. Now watch. I'm gonna drop the big one. Rare Wii U games? The Bad Ness? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, I got you twice there. Haha. Great, a success. Yeah, you hit me, I hit you back. I hit you in the face, and I kill you. Alright, that is Mega Man 4. Thank God that didn't take all day to play. I like that it says danger when the red lights are strobing, as if nobody knows that that's the danger signal, so we need to put it in writing. Oh man, I forgot I had a whole thing of Twizzlers back here. Sweet. End credit, Twizzler. Interesting choice of an ending. Oh, he sees the bad ones. 70. We were 74 saying he saw on sale Rayman Rabbids game and the Avengers game that no one likes. Sarah, that's interesting. You have a Mighty Number 9. Yeah, Retro Nobody, we're taking the Mega Man train home. Oh, thanks, Mr. V. We struggled there in Brightman stage, and then we got caught twice in Dr. Cossack. Ugh. That wasn't a decent playthrough to my standards, but I appreciate you saying so. This is one of the harder Mega Man games, in my opinion. Here comes Roll and Rush, and it's like, that was an interesting choice of colors. Like, the whole thing was just weird. Alright, so like we always do, we'll let the end credits play out, and then we'll go over to the Mega Man 4 section and we'll check out the concept art, the prototype art or whatever it is, you know, all that cool stuff that they have, all the extras on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. And again, thanks to my man, the Mighty Hav G, for sending this to me. Oh, Ringman. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I mean, I've never played that because I don't have a Wii U or whatever, but I did like the Donkey Kong Country series, and I've got the one on the Wii, but I've never played it. Yeah, the Mario Maker, man, that was a huge thing for a while. And then they were talking, I heard rumors about this was like a year ago, about a Zelda Maker, where you could make dungeons, like Zelda Dungeon Maker. But obviously that never came to fruition. I mean, I'm a fan of the Mega Man games, so I mean, I might pick up Mighty Number 9, but I think it's still like 20 bucks or something at GameStop. I want to wait till that game's like 8 bucks. You know, it's in the clearance bin. Alright, so there's Flip Top Eddie. There's our boy. Thanks for all the energy tanks. And then it's interesting, like, you can't do anything with any of the buttons. So you literally have to quit the game using the touchpad in the middle of the PlayStation 4 controller. PlayStation controller, not ideal for Mega Man. Alright, I'm going to grab a Twizzler, and we're going to check out the museum. Alright, so we got some production art. Let's just take a quick look. That looks sweet. Yes, sir, I'm not paying 30 bucks for Mighty Number 9. Why does everybody hate that game? Why does everybody say it's so bad? That's pretty funny looking. The expectations. Does it just not play like a Mega... I mean, if it plays like a Mega Man X game, and they just... like the level design's bad or something, or whatever, I mean, I guess I could live with that, but... if it doesn't control well, then it's junk. Did they try and do too much? Wow, the whale's name is Moby. Real original. I wish his name was Dirk. Let's go back. Doesn't he look like a Dirk? I am Dick the whale. He's got a Scottish accent. I'm Dick the whale. They may take our land, but they'll never take our freedom. The controls in Mighty Number 9 were terrible. Well, that's unfortunate. Which is why I want to save it for like an $8 game. Hopefully I'll find it at a garage sale for like 2 or 3 bucks. The sea mine has a name. It's called Sea Mine. Square machine. Awesome. Oh, there's another character you can play as. See, I really don't even know that much about it. At the time that was under development and coming out, I didn't have a system to play that on, so I just sort of wasn't even interested. The Whopper. Actually, a Whopper sounds pretty good right now. Character files. Always like these. You know, like in a normal police lineup, it's like 1 is at the bottom and 6 feet's at the top. Wily got it backwards. That's pretty cool. Mega Man in a mech. Kind of reminds me of X. Alright guys, that was a look at the museum. For those of you that stuck around the entire time, thank you for watching me play Mega Man 4 poorly. And, yeah, like I said, not one of my favorite Mega Man games. I'd probably say out of the original 6, this is actually number 4. Probably go 2, 3, 1, and then this one. And then 6 and 5. I didn't like 5 at all. But we will see you guys on the next one. I don't know if we're going to play Mega Man 5 next, or we're going to play Mega Man X. We're getting a lot of requests for Mega Man X, so we may have to fulfill those requests. Anyway, guys, I am overdue for a long ice-cold beer. We will see you on the next one.